We're looking at loading labels into a Zebra S4M printer. If we lift up the cover, we can see that the path the labels will follow from here, go through the printer, through to the print head assembly, which is there. The parts of the printer are a media supply hanger, a media supply guide, a dancer plate, a transmissive sensor, a media guide, and the print head assembly is here. That's the print head release latch, and the printed media will come off there. So if we take a roll of labels, first of all push the supply guide down, labels on, and supply guide back up again, just so it holds them in place. The labels go beneath the dancer plate, through the transmissive sensor and the media guide, and will just rest on the roller of the print head assembly, like so. And you'll notice that there is a sensor just here which will detect the labels. Once we've loaded this, just press that down and the print head release latch clips into place, and then just move that back. That's the labels loaded. We're going to look at one or two of the physical adjustments that need to be changed from time to time on a Zebra S4M thermal printer. The two adjustments we're looking at are the media sensor and the printing alignment sensor. And these sit between the print head assembly and the dancer plate. The first one of these is the media guide, which is this guide here, and is adjusted right and left by the slider bar there, and should be just about touching the media. The second one is the sensor, which is a red beam shining up through the media or onto the media. Again, that's adjusted right and left by moving the slider bar, and should be positioned, in the case of these labels, about halfway across the media. Other types of media would require a slightly different position, such as, for instance, we might have this sort of ticket where on the reverse there is a bar, a printed bar in the centre again, or an alternative to that would be tickets with a notch whereby the sensor would need to be positioned so that it detects the notch between each ticket. How to load a printer ribbon into a Zebra Stripe S4M thermal printer. First of all, open the cover and press the print head release latch. Install the ribbon onto the ribbon holder just there, and take the ribbon leading edge around the print head onto the tapered roller like this, and probably just wind it round a couple of turns just to make sure that it's been taken up. One thing you will notice sometimes is that the ribbon doesn't quite line up, so just move it along a little bit so the ribbon lines up with the media, like so. Once that's lined up, it'll stay like that. The other thing is to remove a old ribbon. Just simply turn this anti-clockwise and press in the two take-up roller arms like that, and that will allow you to remove the used ribbon. We're going to change the setting of the Zebra Stripe S4M Thermal Printer from ribbon to no ribbon. This one's currently set to ribbon. To alter that to no ribbon, we use the control panel at the top left of the printer and the right and left buttons to scroll through the options. So first of all, press menu, then the right button is pressed a few times till we get to advanced setup 3, then press enter. At this stage it asks for a password. Use the up arrow to key in number 1, space to the right, up arrow twice for number 2. The password we want to enter is 1234. 1234, enter. And then using the right arrow again, scroll through until you can see ribbon yes highlighted. Up arrow to change that to no, and press menu to save. Save changes, up arrow to yes, and enter. So that's the changes saved, and now to apply those changes, simply reboot the printer, turn it off, leave it off for 5 or 6 seconds, and then turn it back on, and that should apply the settings to the printer. This printer model, the S4M, will also recalibrate when it's rebooted. So that's the printer set to no ribbon and recalibrated.